bro. The changes I did.
Damn, my bad, y'all. I ain't over there yet.
You people dropping. I see. One dude right here. He coming in.
You know what? You're right, sir. I just
What?
should drop him.
How'd you get a gun already?
You said what?
I should just downgrade him.
Oh,
How many? How many?
there's one dude. Oh no, that's
What?
two.
Are you fucking? Oh my god, bro.
He had to be cheating.
You just what?
He had to be cheating. Justin plus what? Wait for a host.
You're right, sir. I should just drop him as a friend or just never talk to him again.
What happened?
So Ashton is just going and going. I'm just staying silent. He calls me ghetto. He's like, the way you walk ghetto, the way you act, talk, this and that. Like the way I'm talking, he says I'm ghetto.
What?
And I was like, how is that being ghetto?
Yeah.
How is mumbling being ghetto? Ghetto is not even a thing,
Whoa.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, I hate it when gays just do this and that. And I'm like, I hate it when gays just be so messy and just, you know.
So Ashton's gay?
Yeah. You know, and Josh, he was trying to get back up from Josh, and he was like, no, I'm just in the middle, right? I'm just in the middle. I'm not going to help you, or
Yeah, like he like his cousin. That's what's gay.
yeah. So he was like, you know what? Then it just went dead silent for like 4 minutes, right? Then no one was AFK. Everybody was just playing, right? Then, you know, he was like, he was saying all these things, right? He was saying how all these fake rumors were going on. He was saying how I just wanted to kill myself, how I'm just depressed and having suicidal thoughts. How I did crying over Josh, how I've been freaking making T pages about me and Josh and some other people, how I just exposed people in my bios, how there's a lot of things he said. Then Josh decides to do it as well. He was like, John, you never told me about you and Mariah having a T page. And I was like, look. I told him this. I was forced. Even I told her no. At the same time, I was blackmailed at the same, right? And they still didn't do nothing about it. And the rumor was out. It was about me doing the launch, right?
No way. What?
Then I was like,
Are you listening to this, Q, or are you talking about the game?
Both.
so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay silent, right? Because if I stay silent, they're just gonna keep going. And I'm just gonna be unfazed. I'm just gonna be unfazed, right? So
I'm listening.
So Josh was like, yeah, some girl told me you had suicidal thoughts. I was like, who is it then? And he was like, no joke. And I was like, who is it? I don't know who the person is. How do you know something from like 2 years ago, but don't know the person's name? How do you not know that? You know when to do your work. When report cards that's coming, you know what time to get on. You know what time I get on the sites to talk to you. You know when Ashton gets on. You know what Julian be talking about. You know when this exact date when this necklace is coming in. You know how to work a phone and this and that. But you don't know a single person's name. You don't know a single person's name. And you're just gonna sit there and lie to me.
I just jumped.
Then I was like, then Ghost came in, my sister's boyfriend, and I was like, Ghost, right now is not the time. If someone comes up to me, I know you ain't talking about that. If someone, like I told Ghost, it's not a good time.
Don't do it.
I was like, it's not a good time right now, so just go, right? And I pushed her out of my way. even though I shouldn't have done that. But still, I have all that anger. Then he was like, when we gonna meet? Because I will say it to your face and I'll fight you on Friday too. And I'm like, just for saying if we have a problem, or if you still have a problem,
I'm upstairs.
just for saying that.
Never mind.
Then he was saying, oh, I do have a. It seems like I don't have a problem with Josh, but I have a problem with you.
Yeah, Josh just sitting there, let him say that stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, I was about to text this man. I was like, Josh, is you going to get your cousin, or no? Which one is it?
Did you want that Q?
Nah, you good.
I was like, which one is it? Like, tell me. I was about to text him that, but I was like, you know what? He's just going to go off too. And I am trying
But you're wrong.
look,
But they're wrong. So why are you
Yeah.
sparing their feelings? He shouldn't have that boy in there talking to you like that.
Even I told him. He told me that he said that Ashton will bring up something first most of the time. And I was like, all right, just know if anything happens, I'm just gonna keep my cool, try to chill out, and I'm not gonna put out all my anger out, right?
Oh, right here.
Oh, wow. I'm down.
Justin.
Behind you.
Oh
Run, Petra, run.
shit, yeah.
And the bad part is, Rihanna wasn't there. So, Ashton thought it was a good time to do it. And I told him this. You know, I just came here to play with y'all, play with you, Josh, play with Rihanna, play with Ashton. But, you know, this decided to turn around and Ashton wants to think it's a perfect time to say some stuff that wasn't meant to be brought up from the past.
Y'all see somebody?
Yeah, I was shooting Freeway across the way with his pistol. Just being annoying.
Uh oh. I'm sorry, go ahead, Sean.
It's alright. Then he's like, yeah, I can bring up whatever I want, right? I'm like, you act like you own this world, like you the world leader or something. You think you somebody that's from the heavens, right? And he was like, yeah, I think so. Josh stayed silent. Then after the few minutes of, like the 4 minutes of silence, Josh said something, right? And I'm like, Josh said something about his cat, right? About Ashton's cat.
Where was he?
He was on the roof.
Oh.
I ain't hear nothing.
He said something about Ashton's cat, saying how I
He's on
peed
top
on him
of the
and this
roof,
and
on
that,
top of the
right?
building, looking down.
I can't even see.
Hold on. I'm just gonna let y'all what you call it. Do y'all think first?
Enemy UAV active.
Hey, y'all started another game?
We're in one now.
Okay.
So
How you
Let me know
wanna
when
play,
it's done.
Blue?
So probably right now, they both talking crap about it, and Josh was like, you know what? Let's talk about this, Ashton. With me, you, and Julian. Julian was some person that, wasn't it, right? He was just annoying, right? And he would talk about how my hair can't get into style, how I have so much gel in my hair where it has to keep in place.
Damn.